Well, that didn't work. Some of you may know this week's been really difficult. That's why I didn't do a video this weekend. Well, today's Saturday, so this weekend, because I want to make sure it's right. And I'm building an epoxy memorial for both of our dogs. As you can see, I'm gonna put epoxy in the bottom, set that down, epoxy up a little bit more, make that set in, and then get this, placed in there, and then their other little tags will be in there. So we'll just kind of see how that turns out. But yeah, I guess you guys will get to watch that. Hopefully I end up with something nice. Only get one try, so yeah. All right. So I changed my plan a little bit from the last time. I've already mixed my second coat of epoxy. I have a laminated photo. I got my base layer in here, nice and crystal clear. I'm gonna pour the epoxy over the laminated photo right now. Let's see if I can do this without making a giant mess and without getting caught. Might have to use one of my spreaders here to spread that out. Maybe it'll self-level if I do this. There we go. Hopefully I get a nice thin coat. Hopefully that stays down. Come on and stay down. Hopefully it doesn't want to float to the top. I'm thinking this epoxy is gonna be... I just realized I was filming the bottom. So hopefully I can keep it down. But yeah, I'm gonna let that dry another 24 hours, and then I'm going to figure out, I'll probably put the collar here and the other little collar tab up top there. So we'll see. That's not a lot of epoxy, and I've already used about half of it, so that's not good. What is it, Wednesday? I have to go to duty, but let's see how good this cured so far. I might have to put you down. Hold on. One air bubble, two air bubbles, not a big deal. I don't think I need this anymore. Oh, good. The tag cured itself to it. Look at that. And then this is epoxied already, so it's all stiff. Cool. Where's the thing? I mean, this still needs to cure for another 12 plus hours. But looking pretty nice so far. Look at it, it's clear as hell though. Oh, I gotta close this, this stinks, but looking pretty nice so far. Well, we finally got it out, but if anybody didn't tell you, epoxy sticks to frog tape, so I gotta sand, but I gotta sand it anyways, and I have to repair the box because I kind of broke it. Trying to pull it out. Should not have changed from the plastic. The painter's plastic. Oops. Okay, so I have to go get a new sander because mine apparently doesn't stick sanding pads, but I have it just does this, so I'm just gonna make it straight. So I need to sand out this side, sand down, polish, but everything turned out alright. I just gotta polish it, I gotta wet sand it, get it real nice. Let's go to Home Depot. Back from Home Depot. Got myself a new sander set up. Oh, let's sand this down, huh? Let's do it. Okay, well, the wife is gone. I had to do a little bit of, I had to fill big old freaking crack on the side, and then this hole went all the way down on the inside. But it is, you know, it's getting there. It's a little bit straighter now. As you can tell, a lot of sanding went into that. So now it'll stand up on its. But yeah, I definitely would have been done today with at least this one. But I messed up. Yeah, I made the photo too large so it fit just like this. It fit the whole box, and it didn't allow some epoxy to get underneath. And all kinds of things. It's 2 layers now, so it's just weird. I really hope it turns out nice. Oh, definitely thought I'd be done with this, but it wasn't clear enough, so I painted a coat of epoxy over it. Try to make it a little bit clearer. Let's see. There you go. Hopefully it'll activate it a little bit. I tried everything else. Polishing just didn't quite get it clear enough for me. Okay, dumped another coat of epoxy on. Well, painted some on. Didn't really work. It was just air holes after air holes. Dumped a small amount, just a smooth pour, and seems to have cleared it up quite a bit. So let that cure. Polish that up after it cures. Fix that right there. There we go. Keep an eye out for these imperfections, because I am a perfectionist, and I guess a hair got in there. That bothers me, but I don't know. I can't get it out, so I gotta clean up the sides a little bit later. But yeah, thank God that worked. Well, really quick before I leave for work, pouring over, definitely. It cleared up real nice. You could read it. Hopefully this will be fairly well cured when I get home from work, and then I can just buff this out. But it's still really smooth. I finished it. Basically, I just need to buff this stuff out. And then that one will be done. Hopefully. Yeah, don't try to figure this shit out before doing any research. It's not as easy as it looks. Holy shit, my hair is fuzzy. Don't get old. Look at this. This is retarded. It's been 85 years. I can see myself in it. I think it's safe to say this is done. That took forever. Do more research before starting epoxy projects. Now for number 2, let's pour after I eat Five Guys sandwiches, cheeseburgers. Since someone got mad at me last time for not showing my Five Guys sandwiches, burgers, I'll just show you what I got this time. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. Oh, look at all that cheesy goodness. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's 3 pieces of meat. That's 3 pieces of meat, 3 pieces of cheese. 'Cause I'm a fat boy. And then I got a bunch of plastic glued in here now. So we'll see how this holds up. The sides are fixed. I duct taped around the sides. So we're going to try this way for the second one. Hopefully it works out better. I started this one by putting the base layer in. I just threw the photo on top to keep it from moving on the next layer. So that's bare. That's epoxy. So stuff really is pretty clear when you do it. Pretty thin, and then or you put more epoxy over top of it. But yeah. The other one's coming out pretty nice. I did the pour, secured the tag so it won't move when it pours. This has still got to be a little bit more, but nice and clear. Pretty sure it won't stick to the plastic, so let's see if any of this stuff pulls right off. Shoot. Yep. Damn it, now I gotta clean that up. Oh no, it sticks to itself! Ah, screw it. I'll just pour over it later. say that the second one came out much better. What is it? 6 o'clock? And I poured this at 6 o'clock, 12 hours. So I still got 12 more hours till I can even take this out of the mold, till it's finished curing. But sneak peek. Not so bad if I do say so myself. And look how much epoxy I have left. Yo, I'm gonna be doing something else. I have to figure out what. I wonder. I want to make some badging. And I'm looking at these plastic mixing cups. And they're actually the right size and the right shape that I need. We shall see. If I ever try to use multiple layers of plastic again for epoxy, don't. I think there's like plastic trapped in here somewhere too. Some of these other spots. Sanding is gonna be fun. Now. Well, I tried to fix it earlier. That didn't work. So I forgot I had some of these laminating strips. So I cut them up and relined the wood box thing and re-poured when I set it in there because it had shrunk up real bad, and re-poured it. Hopefully it filled in the sides. It definitely fixed the top for the most part. Well, you just look. It's clear. I mean, it kind of was like low there. Ew! Oh, fuck. Well, I screwed that up. Why did I touch that? Why did I do that? Well, hopefully that sits back down. But still pretty clear. Sides filled in. So hopefully, like you can see where the old side was, now where the new side is, that's all full. Same here. Same here. Let that cure and dry up real good. See what happens with that. And I had an idea to try to, I had a little bit leftover epoxy from that last pour. I had to do 2 pours, so I figured now's a good time to try to see if I could make some badging, some custom badging for the truck. So yeah, although the sticker curled up, because I poured it, stuck the sticker in, and then poured on top, but you know, I guess how that goes. I could probably try to force it down, but one thing at a time, you know? Let's go! have one last-ditch effort to make it clear. I've already sanded it down to 400, the Cubitron, which is like 1,000 or something. I don't know, but just wasn't coming out clear enough. Ooh, look at that moon. So poured some hardener over it. Let's see. I mean, it looks pretty clear, but gotta let it dry a little bit before I can bring it inside. So we shall see. But it is readable. So hopefully it'll be done tomorrow. Okay. It's still curing. It's barely been maybe 12 hours. It's still a little sticky. I'll probably just give it to her like this, and then when it's done drying, because I need to finish this. I just need to say it's finished at some point. I'm a perfectionist. It'll finish drying within the next 12 hours, and then I'll just clean it up, flip it over, put my mark on the back, and it's done anyways. So I'm just gonna give her both of them today like that. Hey, I'm trying to explain something here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Be nice. You're gonna jump on his ass, aren't you? Yeah, so you'll see that. So let me put the video together. While I'm doing that, this will be drying still. And then I'll give it to her and then put that in there. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Got this all set up. This one's a lot clearer than this one is right now, but it's still kind of tacky. I'm going to show it to her and give her both right now. Because the only thing I have to do is wait for that to finish curing before I can buff it and then engrave the back. So I think it's enough right now. I'm not super pleased with it. I can't wait any longer for this to dry. It's still got like 10 to 12 hours left, so this will be her reaction. This will be the first time she sees it. What? Mama's coming. Yeah. What? What? You gonna show Mama her thing? Take your time, sweetie. Jeez Louise. What are you doing?
Am I supposed to keep my eyes closed?
No. How else are you gonna walk over to the table and see your stuff? Yeah. And Smokey over here was like really waiting for you. Huh, bud? You gonna pick him up?
Yeah. Come here, boy. Yep. Come here.
Oh. Don't touch the one in plastic. It's not dry yet.
I've been waiting for you to finish this for a while now.
The one on the left's done. You can touch that one. This one's kind of tacky. I still gotta polish it like this one, so it's shinier. But it's got the collars that we're wearing.
I'm so glad we kept the collars.
Well, that's why I kept the collars. I was planning on doing this the whole time.
You ready?
It's got the little name plates and stuff in there. And they'll stand up like themselves. So
It was gorgeous.
see, you can read that one. This one took me a long time to fix, so it's not perfect, but that one took forever to make that perfect. So this still has to be polished, but it's still like goopy. See?
Thank you.
I even said Sir Saddle Mountain Smut. I'm like, it's not.
Yeah, I know.
And then Baby.
He had a really goofy name. You did spell her name right. Right?
I asked you how to spell it, didn't I?
Okay, you did. Thanks.
But never mind the fact that there's a hair trapped in this one, okay?
I don't.
Nothing I can do about that.
What you did was it's like one of the nicest things. So, thank you. I really wanted it to look, and it kept on saying no peeking, and
That's right, no peeking.
I didn't peek. I really wanted to know what it was.
I just want to let you know that's a shit ton of epoxy. That's all that's left. That's 2 gallons, and then I had a gallon total, so
Thank you.
it's 1.5 gallons of epoxy resin basically.
God, look how cute she was.
I didn't have any other better photos.
No, that's like one of the best photos of her.
Well, that's good. Putting them next to each other now, I realize how little this one's done. I was kind of just, I wanted to just do it, give it to you. I have to polish it, and then, but it's supposed to be like a picture frame. It stands up on its own, but I also engrave my. There. I picked it up. I was gonna put the other little tags in there, but I figured that'd be too much. But now you know why I was taking all these photos of him. You just gotta figure out where you want to put it in the house.
Thank you, babe.
Worth the wait? It's a good thing you're not an ugly crier. He's like, "Rah!"
I'm pretty sure I am an ugly crier.
No. Did you just get boogers all over me?
No,
Okay.
I'm sniffling in my sleeve, not you. There's my baby. Doing this though.
You're welcome. Just be aware I'm gonna exploit you online for this.
No, don't exploit me online. I look like crap right now and I'm crying. I don't need to be exploited.
I'll put a big old cry emoji over your face. How about that? I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Appreciate you guys for watching the whole process. It was rough. I should have done one at a time. I'd never learn. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit the button. Click the bell. Ding, ding, whatever the noise it makes. Get the notifications. Here's the last video. Here's some more over here. Subscribe. Check out the podcast. I haven't gotten any views on that. I was waiting for my new logo to come in for my buddy, and I'm probably going to record something today or tomorrow. I don't know. Check it out. It's the Bold Strategy Podcast. Or if you look on YouTube, Bold Strategy Podcast. Peace.